All right, welcome back. Today we have a few things to go ahead and complete. So let's jump right in. I did move the bed up a little higher because I was having trouble with mobs that were kind of around these walls, not letting me sleep at night. So I moved that up. And I'll move down here, and you can see just a couple changes, probably not too many. I'm slowly getting the inside of this done. I did put up a table here that I have no idea how to use yet. It's just an inscription table. I thought it looked cool, so I just built one real quick, threw it in there. But as you can see, we're still using our stone tools. We still have our basic tool set up and just our basic storage areas. I used some tool racks here. Not too much else has been done here. I did create a new storage building that I'm going to be using here pretty soon. And this is just probably going to be the area where you run in and grab some stuff and then run back out. Again, not a high-end automated area, but just those types of things that I might store and need quick access to. I've got the barn kind of done as much as I think I'm going to do for now. It has 2 levels, although I don't really have a good way to get up to the 2nd level. These are going to be the stalls where we're going to put horses in. I have no idea how I'll keep them in yet. I've not really even used horses before. They've been out for a while in Minecraft. I just never really bothered with them too much while I was playing. I do have a couple saddles that I found, and I made a couple leads, so we'll probably go out and get some horses. But I'll just show you this up here real quick. Still work in progress. Haven't finished this all out yet, and I figured this is where maybe the haystack and different hay would be stored, and not sure what else I might do up there. Eventually, I'll move the ship landing and do something a little bit more of a shipbuilding area, I think. So other than that, those are just the building changes that you've seen. But we need to, number 1, upgrade our tools. So I have my 2 books. I didn't get the book when I built the world here. So I have 2 books. I have the Materials in You and Mighty Smelting that I've created because I need to figure out how to get to the next level of Tinker's Construct, which is the better metal weapons and tools. So we're going to attempt some of that. We're also going to try to go get our horse. And then once we have that built, we can start making a little bit better tools. We can make some iron and some stuff like that I've just found laying around in various areas. I have not done really hardly any mining because I've only had the stone tools. So I haven't even really done any big time, excavation yet. So as you can see, animal pen still not finished yet. Still working on that. But let's see, did I bring my lead here? I did make a backpack, which was kind of nice. So a backpack is when you hit, as you can see it over in my little left-hand corner there, it says 221 down near where the axe is. And you can make backpacks. So that was pretty interesting. You hit B to be able to get into it, and then you have a bigger storage area to carry around with you. So that was really nice. There's those leads I want. I do have some apples in case I need those. And okay. To make that, I suppose I could show you that real quick. I think I just typed in backpack just to see where it was. Yeah. So I had backpack here, and I built just this basic one. And basically, it's leather, some wool, and a gold ingot, and I found the gold in it was kind of in just out on the land here where you see gravel sometimes and it has gold in it. So I just smelted that down, got a gold bar, and I was able to make a quick backpack. So that's nice. So I know there's horses over here, and I wanted to go and take a look at and see if we could find some cool horses. So here we've got cool looking horse. I forget the name of those, maybe like a palomino maybe? I don't know the name, but it is kind of that patchy brown and white that you like from kind of like westerns and such. We got a nice brown horse looking here. I don't know much about horses. I mean, I watched a lot of other people use them, and I know they have different speeds and different jumping and different attributes with them, so there's all kinds of stuff that we can do. So here's another brown horse. See if we can see anything else out here. See some more sheep I should bring to my pen. I've got another brown horse over here, I think. So that looks like another brown horse. So we've got plenty of brown and white horses. So far I'm thinking about this patchy one. Let's just take a swing around here and take a look. See what else we can find. I know there were more. Oh, here we go. We got another one. I picked this area because when I was running around, there were lots of horses. So I thought, hey, this would be a good spot just to go ahead and set up. So here's another one. Eventually, I'd like to get most of these in the... A couple in the barn would be the ones that maybe I ride, and then maybe a bigger pen, and that would be, you know, all these other horses that I could bring in. There are so many of these Farlanders, these wanderers in this mod pack. I don't know what to do with them. I haven't killed any of them yet, and some of them, I mean, I know you can trade with them, but they typically don't have too many things that are useful, so I don't know. I guess there's just going to be a bunch of them. I don't like the sound of that. So yeah, here's lots more horses, more browns. Here's one with socks, white socks. That's pretty cool. Brown. Oh, I've already spent the day talking and just wandering around. Let's see. Let's just, okay, so that's some more brown and white. Ah, here we go. We got a, looks like a black one. I haven't seen that yet, so some black ones. Alright, so let's hurry back, and I don't want a bunch of creepers and skeletons and stuff to deal with, so we're just going to rush back here, sleep real quick, and then we're going to go get maybe one brown and white, because I have two tethers, one brown and white, and then I'll get one black one, and then we'll move on to our next things that we're going to do. Alright, so let's run up here to the bed real quick. Again, I had to put it up here just to, I kept having monsters too close and it was driving me crazy, so I will be right back. Alright, so here you go. Oh, and I guess I ran past the to-do list real quick, but the tools, weapons, and armor, that's what we're trying to work on today. I did finish the stable, so that eventually can come down. We are going to explore new biomes. I do still need to build bigger farms and animal pens, and we are about to tackle some Tinker's Construct stuff, so we're starting to work on our to-do list here, which is good. Well, let's go get those horses, and let's drag them in with the tethers. I guess I could bring the saddle too. I have the saddle. I think I need apples. I think those are the things I need. I don't recall. I might need some wheat. I probably should have looked it up. You know how it is when you're... I'll grab some of that just in case. Okay. So let's go and grab us some horses. Use this lead. Now, I believe a lead is used to, you can drag animals to where you want them to go to make it a little easier. It used to be a tougher where you would maybe just use the food. Oh, I hate these fan-made, these guys, these fan-made Endermen. They are a pain. Alright, so let's see if we can get one of these black... Oh, here we go, more apples just in case we need them. That's good. Oh, that one must not be ready yet. Okay, good. So we got plenty of apples. I like this one right here, but he's stuck. So let's see if we can maybe get him down. Oh. I always do that. There we go. So that should help me get him down. So now let's see. I would guess my guess is I right click. Okay. Yeah, it worked. Perfect. All right. Now do I have to go slow? No, doesn't look like it. How well is he at climbing? Seems pretty good. Oh, this is much better than trying to lead him with food. And used to be kind of crazy doing it. Alright, so let's get him over here. Now I believe... Well, let me get them over here where we can work with them a little bit. So if I right click again, what happens? Okay, takes it off and drops it. Right click on, right click off. Okay. Now it was supposed to be right click and right click. Left click? Right click. No. Oh, I thought you could tie them to a tree. I'm going to have to figure that out. Maybe a fence? We'll try a fence here in a second. Get them past my... There we go. Okay, we got them inside. Will this work? To a fence? Right click? Left click? Right click? I'm going to have to figure out how that's going to work. Oh, maybe because they're carpenter's fences and not regular fences. That might be it. If I let him go, he's just going to wander, I'm guessing. So can I just keep him here for now? I was thinking I could just tether him up, and that would be fine. I'll have to figure out that. He looks happy. Oh. Alright, so now can you give him an apple? What happens if you give him an apple? Seems like it's giving it to him. I don't know what it's doing. What about the saddle? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh. Well, he's eating the apples, but I don't know what's happening. Alright, well, at least we got the one. I will look that up. Let's go get our other horse. We wanted a brown and white one, so we'll go over here and grab one. And then eventually I will corral up some of these, more of these animals. And we'll have a whole little farm going here. So let's do that. There we go. I'm assuming he's going to be able to follow. Good. I got them both in here. Leave that one there. Don't come out. No, come out. Stay. Oh, I forgot my lead. There. Alright. So got a couple horses now. I don't know what they're doing. Lots of jumping going on. That could get annoying. Alright. Well, okay. Mission accomplished there. I'll figure more of that out. Yeah, it seems like you get a little ways away, you don't hear that, so that's good. Alright, next mission. We now need our seared bricks, which we have here. So I have a bunch of seared bricks, which I think we're going to need. I've been kind of storing them. I believe we're also going to need glass, so I have glass. Alright, oh, I did make a pan. And this was actually the Tinker's Construct pan, and I believe you can cook food in it, so I thought that'd be kind of neat to have one of those. And a trash can. Alright, so the spot I was going to pick out was this area here, but I wasn't really sure how big this was going to be, so I think what I'm going to do is build the area first, and then I'll put a building around it that houses this building. So let's see what our book says here. I believe Mighty Smelting is the one I need to read real quick. And we just need to be able to make the smelter. I have read through this just before we started, so I have a little bit of an idea of what we're doing. And I know I need controller, tank, seared bricks, lots of other seared bricks and tanks and drains, faucets and casting tables. So let's go ahead and create some of those. Let's go ahead and put just, for now, there we go. And what we're going to have to do here is we're going to go ahead and make our, let's bring up Tinkers. There we go. So we need our controller first, that's for sure. And it's basically that. Okay, so I can make that. Should just be something like this. Got it. We know we're going to need some drains. So a drain is 6 of those. Okay. So let's make that and that. I don't know how many I'll need. I'll make 2 for now, I guess. So I've got my drain. What else do I need? I've got the seared bricks, which I think just make up the walls. Okay, those are just 4, so those don't take up too much, so I can make a bunch of those. So let's just do this then. We have 16 of those. That sounds good. And if we need more, we'll make more. And then tanks. So we have seared tank, glass, and windows. So we could go with thickened, or it looks like any glass. More glass. Okay, so just different types of glass. So let's build... I have lots of glass, but I also have lots of bricks. Let's do the one that had 3. And then 3. And then 3. So make maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then the other one was more like this. 1, 2, 3, I guess. And maybe that's enough for now. If I have to make the other one, I'll try that. Okay, so now we need some other... Is it getting dark? Oh, it is getting dark. Let me run and do the bed thing again. Hold on. Don't want to get killed while we're building this. Don't want to lose our horses. Stay tuned, I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Let's go back out and start putting this thing together. Okay, so I believe what we need here now is some seared brick base. So I guess in this case, maybe I should dig it into the ground here a little bit. So I need 3 by 3. I did read that. Getting a little bit of frame lag. It's weird. So 3 by 3, so a 9, right? Wait, I did 3. I wanted 3, not 4. Okay, I'll fill that back in. So I know I need to start like this. That I'm sure of. After that, I believe I need my controller is on the outside. And I need areas around to fill in the next piece. Oh, I'm going to need more of that though. Maybe I don't have enough bricks. I've got 13. I wonder why I'm getting some weird frame lag there. Something's going on. Okay, and fill this back in. I don't think I want to do that, but okay. I think that's okay. Now I think I need another level. Oh, I need my drains. The drains. Smeltery drains. So I can put those here and here. Maybe I'll end up making another one of those. Ugh, I'm gonna run out. Maybe with the, hopefully with the tanks. How many of these do I have? Uh-oh. So that gives me a window. I guess for now I can make a window. And then maybe I can use these tanks. I might be doing this completely wrong. Uh-oh. Shoot. Well, I know I don't need these corners, as I recall. So I think I can do this and this. I don't think I need this or this. Doesn't have the fire in it, so I might be doing something wrong here. But that seems right. Okay, so I'll go do some research and I'll come right back. Okay, I figured out what I was doing wrong there. I had the smelter control on the bottom here, but I didn't have a tank, and it looks like I needed at least a tank on the bottom layer. And then after that, I got the flame, which tells me it's working, and then I think I can just use any number of blocks around. I did read up that the corners don't matter, although you could put them in just for decoration, but it won't count towards the actual function. And I want to probably put a third layer maybe here, because it looks like as I add tanks, or at least levels, I get more space to put things in. So I'm going to go up to at least a third layer, and so I'm going to make a few more bricks, add in some of my tanks here, and use up these seared bricks. So let's go ahead and just make sure we have plenty of these. Actually, I need a couple of drains too, so I'm not going to make too many of these. Maybe just enough to finish off most of it. So I need some more drains, I think it was. There we go. I need another drain. And then I needed to come out of the drain, I need some of this stuff. So casting tables, seared basin, casting basin. So I need a few of these things. So I'm going to go ahead and see what those require. So I want some of those. Oh, I might run out of bricks here. Okay, so I've got a table. What's the basin? The other way. Okay, so we'll go ahead and make the basin. I guess I could just, so I'll sort of drag it. And I just want one of those. Oh, the faucet I think is this. Yes. So I'm going to need, oh, it gives me 4 anyway, so if I just take 1, that'll work. And I still have some bricks left. Okay, so let's start putting a few of these things around and see where we're at. So I know the big thing is, as I looked it up, you can put these on the end of the, oh, I might have did that wrong. Oh, I think I made the channels instead of the spigots. I think that's what I did wrong. That's interesting. I think I made the wrong thing there. Let me check. So I had, what's a seared faucet then? What did I make? Oh, it's a 3, I see. Yeah, I did. I definitely made something different there. So let's make one of those. Actually, I probably need, let's go with 3. I guess I can't count. There we go. That's different. Okay. This must be so you can transport it, so I don't know what I would use those for yet. So let's do that, and let's go ahead and get rid of this piece and put in our new drain. Good. And, oh, one more of our faucets. That gives us some functionality in the background in there. Casting basin, I believe, could go here. And I still need another table to finish this off. So let's, actually let's, I don't want creepers coming in and blowing everything up. Give me a second. Run upstairs here really quickly. And then see how that's going. I'm still getting a little bit of a frame rate issue, and I don't know what has changed. Everything was running pretty smooth. Might just need a computer restart or something. I'm hoping. Alright, so let's go finish this up. I think we're really close. Oh, and I did check out while I was reading on that how to do the horses, so I think we can finish that off too. So we'll get the two things that we wanted to do completed, and that'll be our episode for the day. Okay, so I gotta remove those. I still need, do I have enough bricks? I still need a table. One more table. Casting tables are going to be used to build the casting pieces, so that you pour metal into them into a casting plate of some sort, and then that creates the piece. And I believe this will allow me to make bricks of it, or at least to store it in big chunks. So let's finish off the top part now. We've got 4 bricks, 3 windows, and I still may need to make a few more. So if I put 3 in the back, and maybe I put 1, 1, so I need 1, 2, 3, or I could use, well, how about I do this? How about I change this one, turn that one into a window so I can see inside. Put this over here. Okay, so I need 2 more. Hopefully I have enough. Yeah, I should. 1, 2. Perfect. I think we're almost there. It's nice that I can just jump up on these things here. Okay. Oh! I did not want that to happen. How am I going to get out of here? That's a little dangerous there. 1. There. So now it should be a completed, pretty high level. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow, there's dirt in there. That's weird. Huh. I didn't know you could just throw things inside it. Alright, so, and again, I'm just learning this, so this is a pretty neat and nifty little piece. I really like this Tinker's tool. So we have a nice big forge. I'll have to build a building around it now to keep it safe. I might just do a kind of an open building with maybe some fences around it. That way I don't have to, I can leave it out in the open some. So this looks good. Now I don't have my bucket of lava yet, which I need to fill up, and then I can put things in it, like iron. So that means we need to go mining, and that's our next big thing. But let's try these horses real quick. So let's try this horse and see if we can go ahead and get... Now it's supposed to be, if I have an open hand, and you right click on it, he runs around and then eventually kicks me off. And then I try it again. Come on. Try it one more time. Keep going. Come on. We're going to get there. Come on, horse. Please let me up. Lots of jumping. This one is stubborn. Another. Come on. He's jumping. He's a jumper. Taking damage. There we go. I think that means he is tamed. And I believe that means I can now put a saddle on him. And I did. There he is. Oh. Horse. Saddle. And now I have a horse. Whoa! Oh, wow, this guy is quick. Look at that. That is awesome. I now have a horse. Oh, I'll have to get used to the jumping. Huh. Wow, that's pretty cool. So now we have a horse. Alright. I still don't know how to put him on the lead and have it tie into something, but I'll figure that out. Oh, he looks like he has lots of hearts. So for now, I'm going to leave him in there. So hopefully he stays in there, and then we'll do this other horse later on. And so that's how that works. All right, so open hand to try to ride him and tame him. He bucks you off for a while until until he likes you. And then after that, you can go ahead and put your saddle on him. And that other spot, I believe, is for horse armor. So if we get some horse armor, we can do that too. All right, and apples are supposed to heal him or help with breeding, I believe. And we'll figure that out eventually. So I think... Oh, I meant to feed him, not jump on him. No! I just wanted to give him apples. Okay. Well, I think we're good there. We'll play around with that a little more. Alright, so we've got that done. So, now we need to go and do some real mining, because we're going to get buckets of lava to put them into this. We're going to get metals to melt, and then we're going to start making some more things. So, join me in the next episode where we see where we're at from that. I will record the mining session and maybe make it a bonus video. So that way, if you don't want to watch somebody going mining, you don't have to, but I'll put it up there just in case you want to see it. You can skip over it if you want. I won't call it an official episode. I'll just call it like a bonus video or something. I'm going to go ahead and eat an apple here. So thank you for joining me, and we'll see you in the next episode.